First quarter, less than 1 minute remaining in the first quarter.
Alexander can't get it to go. They're going to call the foul on Farrell Compton.
That foul was on number 7.
That'll be his first.
Base fundamentals ball.
Into the front court, Sherrod Barnes attacking downhill. Gives it up to Britton, a little too hot to handle.
SFG's ball.
We strive for greatness basketball. Tanner Jones is going to take over point guard duties as he brings it across the timeline. They currently trail 14-11. He's scanning the floor. 30 seconds remain here in the first period. Attacking downhill, pulls it back, thought about a three. Going to take his time, gives it over to Bryce James. Bryce nearly has it poked away. They're holding for the final shot. Screen coming from Farrell Compton. Alexander thought about it, gives it up. Razul attacks downhill. Off the glass, no good. Rebound, Britton. And that's the end of the first, 14-11. Bates Fundamentals with a slight advantage. We're just getting started. Don't go anywhere. Right here on SUV TV. We'll be right back with the second quarter of action.
Bounty versus the old family dish towel. Drying with a fresh sheet of Bounty leaves your hands cleaner than a used dish towel that can carry and redistribute food residue. So ditch the dish towel for better hand hygiene. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
Oh, it was terrible. I was totally stranded.
No TP?
Nope. Empty roll.
So what happened?
Well, we started buying Charmin Super Mega Roll.
Whoa,
that's huge.
Charmin Super Mega Roll is 6 rolls in one and lasts so much longer, you don't always have to worry about the roll running out.
I'm glad you were rescued, Dad.
Me too. It was a...
Over to LZ Harrington. Harrington surveying the floor. Crossover dribble, screens coming. Majukchul downhill off the glass, no good. Majukchul with the offensive rebound. Up and in. It's going to stay here to remain Bates Fundamentals basketball.
Returning to the game is number 7.
Here we're going to look at Bates Fundamentals coach Corey Tucker. Bates team's playing hard right now. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound, James Evans. Chol mid-range, size not take, kicks over to Evans for three, no good. Chol with the offensive rebound.
Foul on Bates Fundamental. That foul is on number 5, Cameron Hudson. Returning to the game is number 10, Jaden Alexander.
Cameron Hudson picks up the foul. We have a couple substitutions and a timeout from Bates Fundamentals. We're going to take that timeout with them. We'll be right back with you. Don't go anywhere. 19-15 Bates Fundamentals in the lead. We'll be right back.
Don't worry, Ma. We'll be there soon.
We? Is this the one?
Well, let's say I found the one who takes me to another level. Always stays calm under pressure. Most importantly, the one that helps me discover the coolest places.
This sounds wonderful.
Come outside, I'll introduce you.
They're here.
Definitely the one.
Introducing the all-new Nissan Frontier.
This one's for every sports fan who just spent the entire game explaining to someone the entire game. You've compromised enough. Pepsi Zero Sugar.
We're back to live action. Jaden Alexander's the trigger man, gets it inbounds to Burries. Burries gets the basket. Sherrod Barnes calls for the screen, uses it. Kicks it over to Fiery. Fiery not able to make anything happen. Kicks it over. Steal from Jaden Alexander, out and running. Spin move, up and under, can't finish. He's gonna head to the free throw line though.
Shooting foul on Bates fundamentals. That foul was on number 5.
Here we're gonna get a look at out and running. Spin move, up,
Cameron Hudson.
takes the foul from Cameron Hudson. That's gonna be his second.
Number 10,
Jaden Alexander is gonna get 2 shots. First one on the way, no good.
Coming into the game is number 1, Chase Branson.
Second free throw on the way is good.
1 for 2.
Jaden Alexander with the steal. Out and running behind the back, throws it up. James Evans.
2-point field goal, high. James Evans.
Bates Fundamentals has it in the front court. They had control coming into the second quarter. Strive for Greatness has turned it up a notch. There we're going to get a foul called on, that'll be James Evans. That's his first.
James Evans. 15 seconds on the shot clock.
Into the front court, Sherrod Barnes bringing it across the timeline. Moving left to right, splits the defense.
5 seconds.
It's going to stay here, will remain Bates Fundamental Basketball.
2 seconds on the shot clock.
Ball inbounded. Kieran Granville-Britt not able to get it off. Shot clock violation. It'll be Strive for Greatness basketball. Jaden Alexander is going to bring it across the timeline. It's flanked by LZ Harrington. Tries to get it over to Braden Burries. They're going to call the foul. That's going to be on Damon Fiery. His first, team 5th. Ball inbounded. Braden Burries brings it into the front court, kicks it over to LZ Harrington. Fall away, mid-range, good.
All day, number 3, LZ Harrington.
LZ Harrington with the bucket. Sherrod Barnes brings it across. Pulls it out, throws it down low for Britton. He's being guarded by Majuk Chul. Near steal. Then he throws it away.
Just a bit high. Out of bounds. SFG's ball.
LZ Harrington's going to bring it across the timeline, calls for the screen from Braden Burries, gets it, attacks downhill, spin move, gives it up. Burries thought about the 3, doesn't take it, goes down, dribbles all the way through, kicks it over James Evans, straight down the lane, off the glass, no good. Rebound by Fiery. Jace Branson pulls it out, gets it back, swings it over. Good ball movement right here by Bates. Crossover, loses his footing. It's going to be Strive for Greatness basketball.
SFG's ball. Coming into the game is number 24, Makai Leach.
Makai Leach enters the game for Strive for Greatness. Here we're going to go live action look. Attacking downhill, Braden Burry's up, under, kicks it over to James Evans. Evans drives the lane, off the glass, no good. Jace Brunson kicks over, gets it over to Kyran Granville-Britton. Swings it. Fiery is being heavily guarded by Braden Burries. Floater good.
David Kyrie.
Jaden Alexander gives it up. Elsie Harrington, crossover dribble. Step back, three-pointer on the way. No good, short. Downhill, mid-range pull-up. Makai Leach.
2-point field goal, number 24, Makai Leach.
And just like that, Bates Fundamentals has taken back control. They're up 23-22, just under 2 minutes remaining here in the first half. Step back, three on the way. Braden Burry's no good. Offensive rebound, Majuk Cho. Three-pointer on the way, Jaden Alexander. That one is good.
And number 10, Jaden Alexander.
That has to be pretty demoralizing. You play good defense. Contest a three, they don't get it. Offensive rebound, kicks out, and then another three. Jace Branson trying to get downhill. They're going to call the foul on Elsie Harrington.
That foul is on number 3, Elsie Harrington. There's 13 seconds left on the shot clock. 13 seconds left on the shot clock.
13 seconds remain on the shot clock. Just over a minute remains on the game clock. Attacking downhill, off the glass, and good, Sherrod Barnes.
Number 0.
Sherrod Barnes has played very well so far this weekend.
Less than 1 minute to go in the first half. Less than 1 minute to go in the first half.
Tanner Jones gives it over to Bryce James. Bryce is going to move the traffic. Kicks it over. Farrell Compton.
Seconds on the shot clock.
Puts his shoulder down, gets to the lane, off the glass, no good. Offensive rebound, no good. Another offensive rebound. That's going to be good from Braden Burries.
Sticking with the play is Braden Burries.
Offensive rebounds have hurt Bates Fundamentals all day long. Downhill drive and kick, nobody home. 3 seconds remain in the half. Not sure if SFG will be able to get a shot off. Tanner Jones doesn't get a shot off in time, not gonna go. That's the end of the first half, 27-20. Don't go anywhere. You're seeing a great competition here between Strive for Greatness and Bates Fundamentals. Both teams battling hard. We'll be right back with the second half of action. Don't go anywhere.
My name is Diedrich Hadiaki Hajawara Thomas. I'm the CEO of Hadiaki, a fashion house of designing garments for notable clients in the sports and entertainment industry. My studio is built around a lifestyle, built around an experience. If you were to think of Maison Hadiaki, you would think of a fashion house that exists in Paris. So it's something that you have to come and really see with your own eyes. Some of my most notable clients that I've worked with over the years include Samuel L. Jackson, Urban Magic Johnson, Steve Smith, Paul Millsap, Steve Harvey, Mo Williams, Clifford Tip Harris, just to name a few.
I've known Diedrich for maybe 4 years now. The same amount of time I've been getting my custom bespoke garments from Hideaki. I don't think you can get much better than that.
Like that? Here at Hideaki, it's a different experience for each client. We really focus on the individuality of the client. So the first thing we do is actually go through a consultation with the client to really understand, you know, their needs, their wants, their desires. You know, after they go through that process, we end up with something that parallels their aspirations. So how you feel, man?
It's done smooth.
We're actually really, you know, able to take them through the process of accomplishing that goal. And it's just unique to them.
It was always a tradition in the family to play saxophone. My mom was a saxophone player.
I started playing in the 7th grade. It makes me happy to know that he's following my footsteps. I'm really honored.
My mom was taking me on a college tour at Shaw University, and she's like, oh, look, DJ, that's the McDonald's I used to go to. This McDonald's is so important because it ended up being a place where our band members would go to get to know each other outside of the band room.
Oh, you!
It's definitely like our student union.
But with fries.
For our crew to go to that same McDonald's she went to, such a big deal for me. I wouldn't want it any other way.
Two clap for the youth!
And we're back to live action for the second half. Strive for Greatness with a 2-point advantage right now over Bates Fundamentals. Attacking downhill. Braden Burris gets the basket and one. That's a way to start the second half of action. Attacking downhill. Gets the defender's hand off them, off the glass. Might have been 4 fouls on that play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The way to play through the contact. Free throw is good. Braden Burris leads all scorers. 12 points from him so far. Return fire 3-pointer on the way, and it's good from Cameron Hudson. Second 3 of the game.
Cameron Hudson.
Building starting to fill in here. You could tell that without even looking up, just feeling the temperature change within the venue. LeBron James in the building here at LeBron James Arena. Son Bronny James playing on the Strive for Greatness team. Next game, son Bryce James playing on the Strive for Greatness team. Bronny James typically plays for Strive for Greatness, but this weekend it is the Blue Chips reunion. That's what we're here for, the Blue Chips last run. North Coast Blue Chips will be playing next. They're facing off against Wildcat Select 17U. Braden Burris thought about the 3, decides against it. Attacking downhill, gets into the lane, up. Not able to get it going. Steal out in the other direction. Mekhi Leach kicks it over. Sherrod Barnes attacking downhill off the glass, no good. Rebound Majuk Chul. Coming the other way. Farrell Compton not able to finish the dunk. Sherrod Barnes coming back. Crossover dribble in the lane. Tipped away. They're going to call the foul from behind.
Foul called.
There's LeBron James talking to his co-coach for the next game, Brooke Cups. Inbound, nearly tipped away by LZ Harrington. It's going to be, nope, they're going to say that it was tipped on the back end by Strive for Greatness, so it'll stay here.
Strive for Greatness ball.
It will, nope, they're going to say it was not tipped. Strive for Greatness bringing it into the front court. LZ Harrington will cross the timeline. Throws it over to Farrell Compton. Farrell Compton has a mismatch on him. Up and through, and good.
Big boy move by number 7 for Farrell Compton.
Compton has yet to get it going. He has 4 points. That could be just what it takes for him to really get into a rhythm here. Sherrod Barnes thought about it, kicks it across. Cameron Hudson, who's knocked down 2 threes so far, gives it up. Mid-range pull-up on the way, and good from Jace Branson.
Fundamentals number 1, Jace Branson.
The other end, Braden Burries catches it. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Tracks down his own rebound, kicks it over to Compton. Compton unable to handle it. Majuk Chol has it, kicks it out to LZ Harrington. Harrington thought about it. Nearly stripped away. They're going to say it is, yes, it was stripped away. They're going to say Bates Fundamentals basketball.
Bates Fundamentals ball.
Here we're going to get a look at that pull-up. Beautiful. Jace Branson gets in the lane, sets his feet, nothing but the bottom of the net. Who said mid-range is dead? (32-30). Advantage, Strive for Greatness. Just under 6 minutes remains here in the third period of play. We're in the legendary LeBron James Arena. As you look around above head, you see all of the state championship banners. The funny thing is, they're not all basketball. Multiple track state championship banners. I see cross-country banners. I see cheerleading, basketball, football, you name it, softball. This is just a powerhouse school here. Sherrod Barnes pulls it out. He's going to attack downhill, gets in the lane. Majuk Chol knocks it off the glass. Nearly rebounded by Farrell Compton, but not. It's going to stay here. It's going to remain Bates Fundamentals basketball. You have to think about it if you're going to drive through that lane with the big fellas down there, Majuk Chol and Farrell Compton, the long arms of the law. Ball's inbounded. Sherrod Barnes has it, surveying the floor, looking around, trying to figure out the right move. He thinks it's a deep three. No good. Rebound, Majuk Chol. Braden Burries has it, attacking downhill, gives it up to James Evans. James Evans down the lane, off the glass, no good. Sherrod Barnes thought about it, kicked it over. Down the lane, no good. Majuk Chol with the rebound. Majuk Chol's active hands, he's grabbed multiple rebounds here so far. It's going to remain Strive for Greatness basketball. Subs coming into the game. We have Malik Razul, Jaden Alexander, and Bryce James all checking into the game for Strive for Greatness. Sitting down, we're going to have Majuk Chol, James Evans, and LZ Harrington. Bryce James, the trigger man, throws it in bounds to Jaden Alexander. Jaden Alexander surveys the floor, kicks it over to Braden Burries. Burries thought about it, kicks it down to Farrell Compton. Mismatch underneath. He goes up and through, can't get it to go. Gets the rebound, but it's tipped away. Ball underneath. James, the trigger man again, gets it to Burries. Spin move from Burries, up and under. Yes, it will.
2-point field goal, number 4, Braden Burries.
Bates Fundamentals basketball. Cameron Hudson bringing it across the timeline. Scans the floor, has a screen. Almost didn't take it. They're going to call Farrell Compton. They're going to call him for the foul. Should be his second. Team second.
Bates Fundamentals ball.
Bates Fundamentals basketball. Sherrod Barnes bringing it into the front court. Crossover, kicks it to the wing. Fiery thought about it. He's going to go down the lane. No good. Rebound, Braden Burries. Down the lane is Farrell Compton. Spin move, layup, finished. Three-pointer on the way. Good from Jaden Crutcher. That's his second three from that exact same spot on the floor. Makes it a 36-33 advantage for Strive Grace. Here we're going to get a look at that spin move from Farrell Compton down the lane off the glass. Got it from Jaden Alexander. Beautiful move. Here, return fire, drive and kick three-pointer. Sherrod Barnes finds the shooter in the corner. That is Jaden Crutcher with the three. 36-33. We're going to stay right here during this timeout. We appreciate you joining us here on SUV TV. It's a great day of basketball, a great weekend of basketball. We're here at the Battle Blue Chips last run. LeBron James Arena inside of St. Vincent St. Mary's High School in Akron, Ohio. We have Coach Mitchell Buford talking to his team. On the other end, Coach Corey Tucker talking to his team. Both these teams feel they're very much in this game, 36-33. It's a competitive battle so far. Neither team really has an advantage or a chokehold on the other. It's been a back and forth matchup since the opening tip. And we're back to live action. Coach Corey Tucker making sure everybody knows what they need to be doing. Jaden Alexander, crossover. Kicks it over to Bryce James. Bryce throws it down to Farrell Compton. Farrell has a mismatch down low, goes right up and through. The player's going to be a foul. They're going to call it on the floor. Damon Fiery, that's going to be his second, team's second. Into the game is Tanner Jones checking in. He's going to take out. Who's he taking out? He's going to take out Farrell Compton. Small ball lineup here for Strive for Greatness. Backdoor cut. Bryce James with the pass to Braden Burries. Sherrod Barnes brings it across the timeline. Thought he had the shooter, Jaden Crutcher, in the corner. Strive for Greatness is switching everything on the shooters, not allowing them to get any openings. Down low, Karen Britton Granville tried to get the monster jam, a little bit too hard, rattled out and popped out. Both sevens. Here we go, drive and kick, straight down the lane. Oh. Both sevens have similar hairstyles and similar games. They're both big, strong, athletic post players. Straight down the hill, no good, but Malik Rasul right there to follow it up for the basket. Sherrod Barnes going to bring it across the timeline. He gets a screen from Granville Britton. He pulls it out. Down the hill, kicks it over. Britton up and in.
Goal by number 7, Kyron Granville Britton.
Back the other way, Malik Razul kicks it to the corner. Downhill, step back, Braden Burry's mid-range, no good. But there's Bryce James with the offensive rebound, putback, no good.
Number 14.
Offensive rebound, putback, Malik Razul. Makai Leach kicks it down. Granville Britton, he's going to go straight at the basket, up and under, over his shoulder, and good.
All about those base fundamentals. Number 7, Kyron Granville Britton.
Braden Burry's attacks downhill, up and under, off the glass. They're going to say he was fouled shooting, I believe. That foul should be on number 4, Damon Fiery. If that is, that'll be his third. Team third.
Foul on base fundamentals. At the line, shooting 2 is number 4, Braden Burries.
Braden Burry's going to be rewarded with 2 shots. First one's on the way, no good. Checking into the game is Jace Branson. He's taking out Sherrod Barnes.
Coming into the game is number 1, Chase Branson.
Checking into the game for Strive for Greatness, Majuk
Chol.
Chol. And James Evans is going to take out the shooter, Braden Burries, if he connects on this free throw. No good. Big rebound from Makai Leach. Down the lane, Fiery. Blocked by Razul. Rebound, Majuk Chul. Tanner Jones downhill, drive and kick. Has Bryce James. Bryce thought about it. Kicks it over Malik Razul. Razul has it. Not able to get anything going. Kicks it out to Bryce James. Bryce attacking, pull up 3 ball, nearly down. And it says a foul, he's gonna get 3 shots.
That foul is on number 1.
Here we're gonna get another look at it. Pull up, fouled on the arm. Very aggressive. He saw an opening and took it. First free throw on the way, and good. Second free throw on the way. Rattles around. Still one more.
Coming into the game for SFG's of high, James Evans, also number 5 for base fundamentals, Cameron Hudson.
Subs coming into the game for both teams. Bryce James, third free throw is good. Bring into the front court, Makai Leach. Dribble handoff, gives it up. Ball switches sides. Screen coming. They decided not to take it. Here it is again. Bryce stays sound defensive principles, but the three-pointer is on the way and good from Cameron Hudson. That's his third 3. Braden Burries has checked out into the game. Tanner Jones running the point now. Crossover downhill, pulls it out, kicks it over. Bryce James had a look at the 3. Mid-range floater, no good. Offensive rebound, Majuk Chol, but not going to count.
Third quarter, Hoop fans. Your score after 3.
That's it. It's 40-44 after the 3 periods of action. Bates Fundamentals trailing by 4. Still a A lot of action left. Don't go anywhere. Fourth quarter coming right your way. We'll be right back.
HBCU League Pass. Watch your favorite black colleges. Some of the best players in the land. HBCU League Pass. It's game time. I'm proud and I love my HBCU. HBCU League Pass. Watch your favorite black colleges. Some of the best players in the land. HBCU League Pass. It's game time. I'm proud and I love my HBCU.
Fourth quarter of action headed your way here on SUV TV. This is the battle, Blue Chips last run. We're here inside of LeBron James Arena on campus of St. Vincent St. Mary's High School in Akron, Ohio. Sherrod Barnes brings it across the timeline. Being defended by Bryce James. Screen coming, refuses it, heads downhill, gives it off. Finish at the rim from Jace Branson. All started with dribble penetration from Sherrod Barnes. Malik Razul has it, crossover dribble, gets in the lane. Off the glass, blocked by Kieran Granville-Britton. He gets it back. Downhill, Tanner Jones. That one's blocked by Kieran Granville-Britton again. Majuk Chul has it. Not able to do anything with it. Gets his own rebound. Not able to do anything still.
Out of bounds. Bates.
It's going to be Bates Fundamentals basketball.
Looking to tie or take the lead.
Sherrod Barnes has it, bringing it into the front court. He has Bryce James defending him. Screen set by Cameron Hudson. He refuses it, goes around, drops off to Kieran Granville-Britton. It's tipped away. They're going to say it stays here. It's going to be Bates Fundamentals basketball. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Granville-Britton with the offensive rebound and putback.
By Kieran Granville-Britton.
Jaden Alexander attacking downhill, pulls it back out, nothing there. Gives it over to Malik Razul. Razul has post, mid-post action, draws the double, not able to get rid of it. Now he's going to post again. Tries to force his way in. They're going to call the blocking foul. That's going to be called on Cameron Hudson. Coach Corey Tucker not happy with that call.
Cameron Hudson coming into the game as number 5. James Evans.
The big lineup on the floor for Strive for Greatness. Tie ball game 44-44.
12 seconds, 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock.
Braden Burry's downhill, kicks it over. Elsie Harrington thought about the three, gives it up. Three-pointer on the way at the buzzer from Braden Burry's.
Number 4, Braden Burry.
Sherrod Barnes brings it into the front court. Drive and kick, three-pointer on the way, good. Cameron Hudson, that's his 4th three. I feel like all 4 of those threes came on Sherrod Barnes' assists. When Sherrod gets penetration, he's able to drive and kick, and it works excellently for this Bates Fundamental squad. Offensive rebound and putback from Majuk Chul.
And SFG takes the lead.
Back and forth matchup, SFG with a 1-point advantage over Bates Fundamentals. Just over 5 minutes remain here in the ball game. Downhill, Sherrod Barnes able to penetrate, finds the open man, and again another three, good. again, all started with Sherrod Barnes' penetration. Each time he's been able to get his feet in the paint, something special happens. On the other side, Braden Burris tries for a three, no good. Offensive rebound from Farrell Compton. Turnover down the other way. That's Jace Branson. He's going to be fouled. Attempt at the rim. He's going to head to the free throw line. Here we're going to get a look. Out running in transition. LZ Harrington going after the ball. It was a basketball play, but he wasn't able to get there.
At the line is number 1, shaking it off. Jace Branson, 2 shots.
First free throw's no good.
Coming into the game is number 4, Damon Kyrie.
LeBron James watching on as Strive for Greatness is in a tight battle here versus Bates Fundamentals. Second free throw on the way, and it's good.
Coming into the game is number 21, Jaden Crutcher. Also a timeout.
Substitutions, timeouts. Everybody wants to talk about it a little bit. Right now, there's a 3-point advantage. Bates Fundamentals above Strive for Greatness, 51-48. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Don't worry, Ma. We'll be there soon.
We? Is this the one?
Well, let's say I found the one who takes me to another level. Always stays calm under pressure. Most importantly, the one that helps me discover the coolest places.
This sounds wonderful.
Come outside, I'll introduce you.
They're here.
Definitely the one.
Introducing the all-new Nissan Frontier.
You see, Head & Shoulders has scalp shield technology, protects against flakes, even between washes. It's never not working.
Kind of like us. Number 15?
Never not working!
I don't like this one.
Me neither.
Let's get out of here.
Head & Shoulders scalp shield, never not working.
We're back to live action here. Just under 5 minutes remains in regulation. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Offensive rebound. James Evans throws it off the leg of Damon Fiery. It will remain Strive for Greatness basketball. Zone look here from Bates Fundamentals. 1-3-1. Rajuk Cho with the mid-range. He's going to be fouled. He's going to head to the free throw line.
That foul is on number 24, Mekhi Leach. At the line is going to be number 44, Majuku. 2 shots.
First free throw's on the way, and it's good. LeBron James giving some advice to Farrell Compton. Second free throw on the way, good as well.
1-point game.
Attacking downhill. Drive and kick, big three there from Jaden Crutcher. That's his third three. Third three from that exact same spot. That right wing is where he loves it at. 54-50 advantage drive for greatness. Braden Burry's catching the high post, kicks it over. Three ball, LZ Harrington, no good. Fouls his own shot. Gets it, kicks it over to Braden Burry's.
That foul's on number 4, Damon Fiery.
Braden Burry's gonna head to the free throw line shooting 2. Damon Fiery, I believe that's his 4th foul.
Braden Burry's 2 shots.
First free throw on the way from Burry's. It's good. Second free throw, good as well.
2-point game.
Sherrod Barnes bringing it across the timeline. Gets the screen. Thought about the mid-range, wasn't able to do it. James Evans with the steal. They have numbers, but right back, the steal from Akai Leach. Three ball on the way by Fiery, no good. Jump ball.
Jump ball. Strive for greatness is ball.
Three on the way by Fiery, no good. They're gonna see both big men down there fighting. Kieran Granville-Britton said, I've been in the weight room. Across the timeline, LZ Harrington breaks it, kicks it to Jaden Alexander. Alexander back to Harrington. Thought about the three, throws the lob, a little bit too high. Strive for greatness retains it. Burries has it, step back. Thought about the three, gives it up to Alexander. Gives it over LZ Harrington. Harrington to Burries, kicks it to Farrell Compton. Compton attacks the rim. Farrell Compton, that dunker spot, that's not where you want him to catch the basketball. He's extremely high percentage from that area. Shot on the way, no good. Majuk Cho's gonna get the rebound. Out and running. Braden Burry's attacking. They're gonna call offensive foul. Offensive foul, Braden Burry's.
Clap it up for Hoop fans. Y'all can do better than that. He took a shot. He all right.
Just over 2.5 remains. Tie knotted at, score knotted at 54.
2:35 left. Bates fundamentals ball.
Possession Bates fundamentals. Possession arrow is in favor of Strive for Greatness. Across the timeline, Sherrod Barnes brings it, pulls it back out, surveys the floor, kicks it over. Fiery was open, thought about it. He's gonna attack downhill, drags his foot. They're gonna call the travel. It's gonna be Strive for Greatness basketball.
SFG's ball.
Three-pointer on the way. LZ Harrington in and out, no good, but they're gonna say a foul down low on Damon Fiery. If that's the case, that's number 5, and he'll be out of here.
That's 4. That foul is on number 4, Damon Fiery. That foul is on number 4. 1-and-1 situation for Farrell Compton.
First free throw on the way. No good. 1-on-1, so he won't get another opportunity. Rebound goes to Sherrod Barnes. Barnes is going to bring it across the timeline. Surveys the floor. Tie ball game. Just under 2 minutes remain. Sherrod gets downhill, drive and kick. Fiery for 3. No good. Rebound Braden Burries. Braden Burries gets into the front court, scans. They're gonna try and get it down to Compton. He's got Fiery on him. They know that he's in foul trouble. Compton sets the screen, doesn't get it. Burries downhill, driving kick. Harrington kicks it over to Compton. Compton into the paint, up and under, can't get it to go. Rebound, Britton. Sherrod Barnes is going to bring it across the timeline. They're going to get a timeout. Bates Fundamentals just over a minute remaining. They're knotted up at 54. This game's going to go down to the wire. You see Coach Corey Tucker pulling out his whiteboard. He's going to draw up something. We'll see what he draws up in just a minute. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
If you think all pads are exactly the same, think again. This is Always Ultra Thins reinvented with the Always Triple Protection System. This pad wicks gushes 90% faster, absorbs even more so you can feel dry, and locks odors in. Rethink your pad for up to 100% leak-free and odor-free comfort with the totally reinvented Always Ultra Thins. This is always like never before.
Back to live play. Steal from Braden Burries. They're going to say he dribbled off his foot, so it'll go right back to Bates Fundamentals. Can't be what was drawn up there by Coach Tucker. He's looking out. He doesn't look happy right now. He's talking to his guys, saying, hey, who's going to... Not able to get the inbound. It's going to be Sly for Raiders basketball. Inbound. Braden Burries has it. Scanning the floor. Thought about it, pulls out. Elsie Harrington. Thought about it, pulled it out. Mujib Chul gonna set the screen. Harrington. Nearly pushed off. Gives it to Farrell Compton in the dunker. That's not where you want to leave that man open at. LeBron James is feeling it for the lead. 30 seconds remain. Off the glass, Sherrod Barnes gets it to go. Final shot. Shot clock's off. 56 all.
15 seconds left in regulation. Hoop fans, get on
Braden Burries has it. Everybody in the crowd's on their feet. They're even blocking our camera view. Braden Burries attacks downhill. Blocked. Mujib Chul with the putback, can't get it to go, and we're headed to overtime.
For the first time all weekend, we got overtime. We gotta go.
Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna have overtime here. Somebody hit that Buffalo Wild Wings button and said they haven't seen enough. They want to see some more, so we're not going anywhere. Here, final possession. Elsie Harrington crossover. Drops it to Farrell Compton. LeBron James loves it. Crossover, pullback. Have a seat, sir. Kick it over. Don't jump. Farrell yells over to LeBron James. LeBron is like, yes, I love it, young man. Right back up and under. Sherrod Barnes with the equalizer. And we're headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere.
Pizza Hut stuffed crust is the crust that made crust good. Topped and stuffed with over a half-pound of cheese. What are you so afraid of? Loving it? Original stuffed crust, just $12.99. Only from Pizza Hut. No one outbeats the Hut.
Back to live action. Tip is controlled by Majuk Chul. Kicks it back to LZ Harrington. LZ Harrington pulls it back. Three-pointer on the way and good. Big time three ball from him there.
Harrington, hand down, man down. SFG breaks the tie.
Sherrod Barnes has it, kicks it over. Gets it back, three-pointer on the way. Thought he was fouled, no call. Farrell Compton with the rebound, kicks it out to Alexander, throws it to Majuk Chul. Majuk Chul up and under, no good. Rebound by Cameron Hudson. Hudson has it up top. He's being harassed by Jaden Alexander. Kicks it over Sherrod Barnes. Sherrod has really been the straw that stirs the drink for Bates Fundamentals here this entire afternoon. 10 seconds on the shot clock, just under 3 minutes left in regulation, or in the first overtime. Beautiful move there by Corinne Granville-Britton. He's done a phenomenal job with that jump hook, right hand over the left shoulder, fundamentally sound. He's been playing a phenomenal game so far. LZ Harrington had another attempt at it, wasn't able to get it to go. Rebound, who other than Sherrod Barnes. 59-58, advantage strive for greatness. Sherrod Barnes brings it across the timeline, screen set by Damon Fiery. Hasn't decided to use it yet. Taking some time off the clock. Pull up three ball on the way, no good. Rebound, Jaden Alexander. Jaden Alexander out and running. He's going to slow it down, kicks it over. Braden Burries, he's got LZ Harrington open. LZ Harrington attempted to attack. He was cut off. Gives it up to Jaden Alexander. Alexander kicks it out to Burries. Burries surveys the floor, looks to see what options he has, and now he's going to go. Here comes Farrell Compton to set the screen. He goes the opposite direction. Oh, my goodness. Braden Burries tried to baptize Kieran Granville-Britton, wasn't able to get it to fall. Oh, my God.
That foul was on number 7.
He came down the lane with bad intentions. Oh, my goodness. He's going to head to the free throw line, have 2 opportunities. He is currently 3 for 5 from the free throw line. So these aren't guaranteed baskets here.
At the line is going to be number 4 once we get this floor dry. Braden Burries. 2 shots.
Cleaning up the floor, getting ready for the final 96 seconds of action here in this first overtime.
At the line is number 4, Braden Burries, 2 shots.
First free throw on the way, it's good.
Coming into the game,
4 for 6 from the line. We got a timeout, strive for greatness. When we come back, it'll be Braden's second free throw attempt. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
This one's for every sports fan who just spent the entire game explaining to someone the entire game.
A new wave is coming. Adaptogenic waters. 20 plus all natural premium ingredients, vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and electrolytes. Be what's next. Drinks.
Headed back to live action. Braden Burry's going to step to the line with one more free throw attempt. The possibility of stretching it to a three-point ball game. No matter what happens here, it's still a one-possession game. 96 seconds remain in the first overtime. This is our first overtime game of the entire event so far. If you're just now tuning in, this is the Battle Blue Chips last run, the North Coast Blue Chips reunion. We're here at LeBron James Arena, St. Vincent St. Mary's High School in Akron, Ohio. Free throw on the way, and no good. The timeout iced him. 2-point game. Sherrod Barnes brings it across the timeline, uses the screen. Shooter comes above the other screen. Jaden Crutcher, he's not going to get an open look. He has 3 threes already on the day, kicks it over to Sherrod Barnes. Barnes, if he's able to get penetration, that's what he does. He gets downhill, drive and kick. Here, let's see what he does. Yep, drive and kick. One more, three-pointer on the way. Halfway down and out. Rebound goes to Majuk Chul. That's his 12th rebound of the game.
Out of bounds. Strive for greatness is ball.
The Strive for Greatness ball, just under a minute remaining. That's exactly what Bates wanted, a drive and kick, a paint touch from Sherrod Barnes. When he gets his feet in the paint, he's able to drive and kick. He compresses the defense and puts his team in a great situation. They couldn't have drawn it up any better. Here's Elsie Harrington. He's got Farrell Compton in the dunker. Compton catches it, kicks it out. That's going to be a foul. It's going to be 1-and-1. We're in the bonus. It's going to send Farrell Compton to the free throw line. As of yet, Farrell is 0 for 1 from the free throw line. This is going to be a 1-and-1 situation.
Excuse me, that foul's on number 4. My bad, Makai. Players mess up. That foul's number 4, Damon Fiery. Coming into the game is number 21, Jaden Crutcher. At the line, 1-and-1
Substitutions
7, Farrell
taking place.
And unfortunately, number 4 will watch.
Yep, that's going to be number 5
and final foul
for Damon Fiery. I actually think it was 6. I counted him having 5 earlier.
Returning back in is Kyron Granville Bricky.
It's all right. Great ones adjust. Let's see what adjustments Bates Fundamentals makes here. 1-and-1. It's a 2-point ball game. If he can make both of these free throws, he makes it a 2-possession ball game. These free throws here are vitally important. He's been iced at the free throw line so far. Currently 0 for 1 at the charity stripe. First one on the way. And good. He's going to be rewarded with a second chance. It's the opportunity to stretch it to a 2-possession ball game. Important shot here. Free throw on the way, and good.
2-2.
Quickly up the court. Farrell Compton down low, guarding his counterpart. Kieran Granville, Britton Sherrod Barnes, drive and kick. He's going to attempt the 3. No good. Majuk Chul with the rebound. Gives it up. Gives it up to Elsie Harrington, who's going to be fouled. He's going to head to the free throw line. We're in the double bonus, so he will get 2 shots. If he makes both of these, it'll still only be a 2-possession ball game. So Bates Fundamentals is by no stretch of the imagination out of this basketball game. Both free throws good. We have an inadvertent horn. Doesn't affect Elsie, still makes it. Shot clock is off. Downhill underneath the basket, no good. Elsie Harrington with the rebound. Kicks it out to Farrell Compton. Farrell has Chol running the floor. Great sportsmanship. He's not going to attempt a shot. We're going to pull it out, and that's the end of the game. 64-58, final SFG. Don't go anywhere. We have a great one headed your way next. It's Blue Chips versus Wildcat Select 17U. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.